Hey guys, it's Miko from Sound Lab, and what you just heard here in the beginning was a quick comparison between a real Mark IIc Plus from 1984 versus all three modelers that's supported by Sound Lab with these amp packs that we're creating. And this will be a really quick preview of all the available sounds. And with these amp packs, I go through all the available gain stages that these amps have to offer. So let's start from clean and then go all the way up to the full gain modes. So this is the raw clean sound. So just like the real amplifier, it really does have that kind of Fendery vibe to the clean sound. And the Mark IIc Plus probably is known as a one-trick pony, as mostly being a high gain amplifier for that tight Metallica or Dream Theater type metal rhythm sound, but it does have a really nice clean sound to it as well as some crunch sounds. But obviously you can always spice the clean up with, for example, adding some compression, reverb, and maybe even some chorus. So add to taste, use these as a cool platform and you get this. Let's jump to the next sound, which will be kind of an edge of breakup sound. So this is still the clean channel on the amplifier, which I believe is called just rhythm. I feel like it's really cool to play like these sustaining chords like. And once again, you can add effects. For example, if you're going for like a post-rock type thing, delay might be the option here. So that's a pretty cool sound. Once again, and that's just still the clean channel with it being driven a little bit more. The third tone that you get is the lead channel with full gain. So this is capable of doing some serious rock music as well. So and that's also a really cool sound, and you can layer on top of that, but that's, in my opinion, kind of already at the stage of a Marshall or something like that, where you get some of that breakup going on from the clean channel even. And then after the third tone, these all are different gain stages on the lead channel of the amplifier. And I'll give you kind of a quick hint that the tones 7 and 8 are almost exactly John Petrucci's settings on the real IIc Plus. So once you start going lower than that 7 mode, it's more of a rock sound, and once you go all the way up to 9, that'll be full high gain on the amplifier and you'll get a lot of noise as well. But all these lead channel tones are super tight and almost uncomfortably tight if you have, for example, the fourth tone, which is so tight that you really have to be a really good player. So. And once again, these are just the raw amp sounds perfectly duplicated on these mufflers. So once again, you can add your own things to this. For example, if you feel like you want a little bit more gain, why not add something like a tube screamer on front. But rather, if you feel like you want more gain, then maybe just use the more gain settings, because that's the whole magic of this amplifier. So the 5th tone will already have pretty much gain. But I would say that it's still not quite at the metal level. So the 6th tone is probably the first really like high gain setting, and it's really cool for that uber tight Metallica type thing. So and I would say the same thing about the 7th tone, and this is actually John Petrucci's amp settings essentially, and this is still super tight and once again kind of that Metallica or Dream Theater thing. So and the reason why I wanted to play some lead there is because this is why this amplifier is probably the best amplifier in the world, because it can be this tight and still have enough gain for you to play super long chords. Okay, I just realized that would take forever, but anyways, super long chords, and it will always sound fat. So even though it's super tight, it will always sound fat. So I'm on my bridge pickup, so this is the brightest sound out of the guitar. It's super fat, but still it's so tight. Like, it's ridiculous. And I don't have the real Toosie Plus here anymore, which is sad, but at the same time I'm pretty happy that I have all these 3 mufflers that can pull it off perfectly now. Okay, and this 8th guitar tone is starting to reach that point where it has so much gain to it that it's not tight anymore, but it's still pretty cool sounding. So maybe you'll want to use this for leads, or maybe you'll want to use this for some super metal high gain stuff. But anyways, and also these tones are something that you can use as a perfect platform for your sound. So you can copy and paste these blocks into your existing presets and kind of do your thing with them. So you could use this for leads and add delay, for example. Let me demonstrate that. And it sounds really good. Once again, the last sound will have full gain on the amplifier, and you will start to get some noise here. So, but it's not bad. But still, you have some. So even if you do that kind of palm muting thing with the gain on full, you still kind of get this sludgy type thing where you still hear the pick attack. So it's not just the muffle, but you actually hear what you're playing. This is 100% realistic how the real amp would sound with its gain full on. And let's do the necessary thing and add a delay and use this for leads, because if you want to use this amplifier for leads, which is definitely what you want to do because it's one of the best lead amplifiers, just add a delay after the amplifier and you'll get this. So yeah, the best amplifier in the world, the Mark IIc Plus, all original from 1984. It's now available as an amp pack for the Fractal Audio XFX3, XFX2 versions and the AX8, Line 6 Helix, HX Stomp, Helix Native, Rack, all the versions, and the Kemper profiling amplifier. So go check it out now and see you guys later. Bye.